Hello there, it's Tom here and welcome back to Major Woodworking. Today I'm looking at the new Dewalt 54 volt chainsaw. So let's unbox it and see what's inside. So the Dewalt 54 volt chainsaw. Now before I open the box I must give a shout out to a buddy of mine, Jim Dark. He's the guy who bought this particular chainsaw and said I could open it on the channel, so cheers Jim. Anyway, back to the chainsaw. So this particular one came from a company called Screwfix and I believe he paid about £400 for it. And in here is the battery he bought, which was £112. This comes as a bare unit with no batteries. So let's open the box and see what you get. So good strong cardboard box. Right, so we've got cardboard, don't need that. More cardboard, don't need that. Instruction manual, don't need that. And the chainsaw, just disappear the box. Okay, so there's the chainsaw. Remove the protective bag, and straight away I can tell you straight out of the box, that's a hefty chainsaw. And usually when you've got a bit of weight, that means it's well built. So, what have you got? Well, like on any chainsaw, there aren't a lot of moving parts, but you have the front brake. So if the chainsaw kicks up, and as it kicks up, hits your wrist, it will cut it off, safely stopping the blade. Feature number one. Feature number two, in the back here is the wrench. Now the wrench is to adjust these two bolts, and if you undo them slightly, that allows you to tighten up or loosen off that screw to adjust the chain on the bar. So it stores away safely in the back of the machine. I like that. It's close at hand. The bar itself is 45 centimeters. So they do a larger one, I believe. I think it's 55 centimeters, but for your average guy, that's going to be plenty. Size isn't always everything. On top of that, as I say, we've got the battery. So, boom. That's a big battery. This is a 6 ampere 54 volt. I believe they do a 9 ampere and a 12 ampere. That just slots nicely into there. Here is the reservoir for the chain oil, and it just shows you how full it is there. So we'll put some of that in just a moment, and yeah, see how good she is. Okay guys, if you're enjoying this video, quick favour, can you give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying the video, or better yet, subscribe. It is free after all. And if you want to ask me any questions, please do so, and I will answer as many as I can. Right, enough of that, back to the chainsaw. So take some chainsaw oil and carefully fill it up the reservoir. Look. There we go. Screw the lid on safely, securely. We don't. This thing tries to unspin itself. I noticed this. Okay, so now I filled up the chain oil reservoir, and as you can see, you've got a viewing window just there, so you can tell how much you've got in there. Time for a test run. So, firstly, let's remove the protective guard on the blade. When you come to starting it, you depress the button there and pull the trigger there at the same time. Pull the safety brake backwards. I like. Well, it's not overly loud. Weight wise, I have my old chainsaw here. There's not much in it, to be honest. I would say this might be, yeah, the Dewalt's a fraction lighter, but it's comparable to a petrol chainsaw. But one thing that's nice is it's not sat here idling like a normal chainsaw would, which personally I don't like. So it's nice the fact that you can use it, it stops, you put it back down, and you haven't got to pull forever trying to get it started in the cold weather. She's just ready to go straight away. So finally, one last thing, let's do what she's intended for. Let's cut through some wood. So I think we better do a quick test to see if it'll cut through some 8x3 mahogany. Well, I think the answer there is yes. Well, that'll about do it for me. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.